Hello, and welcome to My Point of View Movie Reviews. I just seen Disney's rendition live action version of Dumbo. Now, as a child, some of you guys already know, I was never a Disney kid. I was more of the Looney Tunes kid. I like to laugh. I don't find Disney movies funny when I was a child, so I never watched them. So I'd never seen Dumbo as a child, so I have nothing to compare this movie to. Now, I went to this movie for two reasons. Tim Burton and the cast. That's the only reason why my butt was in those seats at the theater. I'm a big Tim Burton fan, and I love Michael Keaton. I adore Danny DeVito. Colin Farrell is a cool ass dude, and Eva Green looks lovely on the screen. Now, the premise of this movie is really simple. This movie is about being born deformed and being different and being outcast and being made fun of. It's a very serious subject that they turn into a lighthearted movie because it's an elephant. It's easier to look at it because it's an elephant opposed to a human being. Because human beings, as natural beings, we are cruel to each other. So this little elephant is born with abnormal ears that are big, and eventually, you've seen the previews, the elephant flies, becomes a hero, and that's pretty much Dumbo. Really simple. It takes place in a circus. You have Michael Keaton circus, the big grand jury dynamic circus. Danny DeVito circus is small, old school, and it has a bunch of freaks. Hence the term being different or being born not so much disabled but deformed. When Colin Farrell comes back from the war, he's now an amputee. He finds out his wife dies while he was away in war, came home to two children that missed him very dearly. That story got me. It didn't go in there really deep, but that's the story that pulled me in. Obviously, when Dumbo was taken from his mother, that was very touching. The big blue eyes crying. It got me. It got me. Tim Burton knows what he's doing behind this camera. The swoop images, the panning across the grand epic sets of the circus was absolutely masterful and beautiful. The score, it was incredible. Got that kooky music. He always teams up with his homeboy, and they made great music and movies together. This team needs to stick together. Tim Burton knows what he's doing. And he started out with Disney years ago as an animated artist. So the dude knows what he's doing, and Disney loves him. He always makes them some monies. Now, I thoroughly found myself enjoying this film. I found myself being pulled in by the storylines. I felt sorry for Dumbo. The animal has no speaking lines. He's not in the movie as much as you think he is, even though he's the main character. There's all these subplots surrounded by Dumbo, I guess, to fill the whole 2 hours as a movie. And for me, it worked. The special effects are seamless. When you don't see a special effect or you don't know that is there, those are the best special effects. Dumbo, to me, was a live, living, breathing elephant. He was a character, and it really tugged on my strings in my heart. I love that little elephant, man. The kids, Tim Burton's kind of weird with kids, so these kids really didn't do nothing for me. The boy's a little bit more energetic than the girl, and that's pretty much it for the kids. Eva Green was incredible. Now, Michael Keaton and Danny DeVito, you can tell they like working with Tim Burton, because Tim Burton's like, look, do whatever you want to do. Be yourself and go crazy, man, when I yell action. Because Michael Keaton is over the top, but you can tell he's having fun. And Danny DeVito, I haven't seen him in a while except in an M&M commercial. So it was fun to see Danny DeVito being Danny DeVito. It was a nice reunion from Batman Returns. And he was over the top and crazy as well. And he's in the movie quite a bit, especially in the beginning. And that's pretty much what stole the show, are those two characters there. Colin Farrell, he's more laid back. His story was deep to me, but his performance wasn't that overbearing to take over Michael Keaton and Danny DeVito. But in a nutshell, I enjoyed it. Great family fun. Yo, you can't go wrong with Disney. Even though I teased them and called them the evil empire, Disney makes great movies for families and kids, and you're safe to take your child to go see a Disney movie. And that's what Dumbo is. Fun, safe, and you walk away feeling a little better about being a human being because it makes you look within yourself how we treat other people in the world when they are different. Color of skin shouldn't matter. If you're born a little different, it shouldn't matter. We're all the same on the inside and we all have feelings. We need to learn to get along in this world, love each other, and make this world a better place, no matter what you look like. And that's the message of this movie, and it's very beautiful. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, and tell all your friends and leave comments down below. Let's have a discussion about Dumbo. Hey, it's just my point of view.